Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture, and we are so excited to be a part of the call and everything we do to partner with them, especially in this very unique year. And one of the things, that was instilled in us as a family years ago from my dad was to use our business as a platform to serve the community, to serve organizations that align with our faith and things that we want to see get accomplished. And the kids, our children, are the next generation. They are our future business leaders. They're our community leaders. And so the situations that we're seeing in foster care and in this situation that we're dealing with these kids, it just makes sense that anybody with a platform, anyone with a business, needs to invest in helping them transition into a better home and a better situation for their future and ultimately for the future of all of us.
Whenever I was growing up, my family had we had served, we'd done a lot in church, and our church worked with nonprofits, and so, donating, giving back, volunteering our time, just serving people was kind of already instilled, I guess, in my DNA. When coming to Sam's and seeing that there's a whole nother world where businesses can do so much to help our community, it honestly changed my perspective on serving and missions. And so coming here, it gave me so much more purpose, and it gave me drive to come to work every day, to really get into the community, and it taught me how to invest in the community, if that makes sense. It's not all just financial, but I'm actually able to be in the community. I'm able to work with the nonprofits and help them in different ways than I ever was before. So it just gave me a larger reach, actually.
The outreach in the community, sponsorship, support that we do as a company has actually become literally as much of what we do as selling furniture is. It's right up there. So it's kind of blessed. We feel very blessed to be in the position that we're in, but that's now our purpose, is to see what else can we do.
Yeah, and we like to say that we run a furniture store so that we can give back to the community. This is our day job,
purpose.
But our passion is the community. So when I had mentioned earlier that I get to invest more into the community, that's my favorite part of it, is being in the community and just diving in, getting to meet people and learning their backgrounds and their stories, and hearing their needs and actually possibly having a way to fulfill those needs. That's probably my favorite part.
People sometimes mistake this. They think that I'm the people person, and she will go talk to anybody. She loves integrating into the community events that we're a part of, and truly she'll sit there for hours and connect with somebody and find out what the need is, and then try to help us get to there. And I'm kind of like what's your need? Okay, that's great. Let's do it. Let's just do it. But she's been such an asset in that retrospect, because she's really been able to connect us to people, not just to get things done, but she's
not just a nonprofit, but connecting to the people that are involved.
The reason the call is important to us is we grew up in a Christian home, Christian upbringing, and those kind of principles. So fostering and adoption, just as a topic, I heard those as a kid. I've had family members that have fostered and adopted. All through my life, I've seen it. And I think just in the last 5 years, when we really started investing a budget in supporting organizations, the call, I think they were one of the first ones we actually did. When Ann reached out, it was just a no-brainer for us. Like I said, because when you think about 10 years from now or 20 years from now, that next generation, the kid that's 5 or 10 years old or 15 years old right now, they are going to be I'm going to have to turn this business over to somebody at some point or sell it to somebody. Who is that going to be? And we're in a situation now, I don't know about globally, but I know here in the U.S., there's more broken homes than ever. There's more kids without fathers than ever. There's more misdirection in our life than we've ever seen. Well, if that's what's going to be the next wave of our country and of our fathers and mothers and our leaders of businesses, that's something we better think about right now. So getting those kids into a new home with a different type of parenting and upbringing is vital to our future, not just as, a country, but you think about Christianity and just the morals and integrity that we want to see people growing up with. They're not going to learn that when they're getting thrown left and right through the system.
So kind of the backstory of how Sam's Furniture got involved with the call is that Joe's sister, who works here at the store, they had opened their homes up as a foster home, and they went through the call, and just the experience that they had with the call, I mean, it was seamless. They got the training that they needed, they got the support that they needed. So they ended up adopting after fostering one of the children that they had gotten through the call. So I mean, the call to us it's way more than just a nonprofit organization. Like, the call to us is family, because we now have a niece who is family, and it's all because of the call.
So for everybody who's watching or looking at the call as, a way that they can get involved, from our family, from Sam's Furniture, what we would ask and just plead of you is to pray and to really think about what you can do, whether it's financially, whether it's volunteering your time. These kids are our future, and like I said earlier, and it says in the Bible in Luke 12, to him much is given, much is required. We have a big platform, we've been blessed with that, and we're trying to use it the best we can, but each one of you have a platform as well. And so everybody has something they can give, something they can use to serve, to help the call reach that next level, which ultimately helps them open up more homes or get more kids out of the system. And that's what we're here to do. So I just ask each and every one of you to really pray about doing that. So we hear this is the 10-year anniversary of the call, and that they have actually opened up more than 650 homes in that time frame. So that's a great accomplishment to Ann and to the entire team, and we are so honored to be a part of it and to have helped with that. And I hope, again, everybody out there watching and inquiring about what the call does and how they can help, take that into consideration and know that if you do help, you are helping open another home and helping change a kid's life. So thank you, and good job to the call.